Good morning. This is Carrie Toppert with Family Time Farms, and guess what I'm going to do? If you guessed grow microgreens, then you are right. For the bigger seeds like sunflowers or peas, what I'm going to do is use a scoop, exactly 3 of them, and put them in my jar of water to soak. And by doing this, I'm going to give them a better chance of germinating. Now I have these hemp grow mats. I am choosing to start with those because you won't have the soil, the mess, and hopefully some of the concerns that might come with soil and microgreens. So we are going to try this and see how it goes. Now I'm going to wet the mat really well, saturate it. I'm going to wait for that to soak up. Let's see how that goes. Now the next thing I'm going to do is get some of my sprouting seeds. I've got some wasabi here. And then hopefully the best you can with an even hand, I'm just going to sprinkle this heavily over the mat. About 3, trying to make sure to get to the outer edges. I might even take my hands and just kind of spread it evenly so that when it grows in more evenly. They don't crowd out the other ones, hopefully. Okay. Then what am I going to do? I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to cover this up because you'll want to add some weight eventually when you're done to the tops of the trays. It will help the sprouts become stronger as they have to push up. It's similar to what they would have to do in the dirt. Okay, and then when I'm done, I'm going to cover it with the rest of the trays. I have sown 7 trays so far. I'll have to give the sunflowers and the peas some time to soak up the water. This will make it easier for the sunflower shells to separate away from the seed. And hopefully in a few days I'll come back and you will see some new little sprouts starting to develop. You can see we got them under the light. So I will see in a few days, and hopefully we have some nice microgreens ready to go. Okay, and here we are. Things are greening up. I've got one of the packages ready to go for someone to try the different varieties, and we will continue to try different methods to see what the best outcomes are. So this was microgreens grown on hemp mats. We will talk to you soon. Hi, this is Carrie Toppert with Family Time Farms. I am coming to you today to talk about microgreens. Why microgreens? And do we know what we're doing? Well, we have experimented with growing microgreens in the past. We've grown it on a smaller scale for our chickens, and we were pretty limited in the different types of microgreens that we grew. We're experimenting with different types now. Uh, and the reason why we're doing that is because they are loaded with nutrients. So they're rich in nutrients. They contain high levels of vitamins A, C, K, and E. They have tons of minerals like potassium and magnesium and antioxidants. In fact, they're very high in antioxidants. They help neutralize harmful free radicals. They're rich in phytochemicals. These compounds, like flavonoids and carotenoids, contribute to health and may reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Health benefits also include heart health. It boosts immunity, improves digestion, aids in weight management, supports eye health. And in addition to that, it adds flavor and texture. So microgreens enhance dishes. They can be added to salads, burgers. They could be thrown into smoothies. They're pretty versatile. And finally, they're locally grown. So, what more could you want in a product? You can get them all year round, and uh, as tiny as they are, they contain 4 to 40 times more of the nutritional value than their counterparts would. So, uh, because you're getting a ton of the microgreens through each bite, you're also getting all of the benefits that that fully mature plant would have, but it's more condensed. So that also means that it's more nutrient dense as well. So lots of good reasons to like microgreens.